Dude, none of these words mean anything anymore.
Yeah, do you know like the cognitive dissonance from Hasan's audience? So this is just a funny thing, okay? But I want to go over it again. Hasan is a guy who's on record that he's fucked prostitutes. He's a guy on record saying that he wanted to fuck Diddy's cast-offs. He's a guy on record.
Whoa! When the fuck did he say that?
You don't know about this?
I don't know. Hasan did not want to lather up in baby oil and start fucking people at Diddy's house.
Hold on. DeOrio, are you fucking with me right now? Or are you fucking with me?
That didn't
happen. No. Stop.
No.
Stop. Hasan wanted to fuck Diddy's cast-offs.
What is a cast-off?
He said that.
Is that like Takeoff, the rapper?
Are you fucking with me right now?
No,
are
I
you
have
trolling
no
me?
idea. That was a joke, but I have no idea what you're talking about, and I had to stop you because that sounds crazy. There's a clip of him talking about young girls. I have no idea.
No. We're sorry. We have to extend this conversation a little bit. I'm sorry. I have to pull up some receipts
here. His argument was that he went to a party and he's like, "This is cringe" or whatever.
No,
and then he found out it was
DeOrio, you suck as a drama YouTuber. You're all over the place, man.
Bro, there's the Diddy. What is the Diddy party allegation? I didn't spend 2 seconds looking.
Give me a second. I can't believe you didn't spend 2 seconds on this. What is wrong with you? What is fucking wrong with you? You call yourself an honorable drama YouTuber and you didn't cover this? Are you
okay? Yeah, this better be better than the clip I pulled of you.
You paid. Is Hasan paying you money to not watch this?
I'm actually getting paid from both sides, dude. That's how I maintain my that's how I maintain my wealth, dude.
Here is the video that I made. I'm gonna post it in your chat because it's the best one.
Of course, we're gonna get. So Dan is sending me his own self-promotional material.
It's on an H3 subreddit, and I didn't even fucking post it. It's one of these cocksuckers fucking jacked it from me.
Are you gonna sue them?
Thinking about it.
Well, why aren't you gonna sue them and defend your IP, Dan? Is it because
I didn't register? I didn't think.
They didn't call animal control on your cat.
I didn't think ahead enough to register this with the Library of Congress. Moving forward, though, you better watch yourself. You start reacting to my content,
dude. He logged my stream in the Library of Congress and said it was his. All right, I can't show the tweet because he didn't send it yet. I got a link to
posted it in chat. You dump. You're so stupid.
We have fucking DMs, bro. What are you talking about?
Here, God, DeOrio, your YouTuber skills is leaving something.
Bro,
to be.
I'm not looking at my chat.
All right, now I want to watch it at the same time.
I want to hear the audio. I'm going to screen share. I am going.
And you have to start at the beginning too.
Okay, Mr. Saltman. Here we go. Let's go. I didn't hear it yet, so yeah.
I made this YouTube video. It's so good. I made it. I did all these sound effects. I did the editing myself, everything. First, stop, pause, watch the video. Yes. Or watch the first scene. What does that say? Read it out loud.
I would love... I don't want to read that.
Read it out loud, goddammit.
I don't want to read that. No, I don't want to read that.
Read it out loud.
It's on the screen. Hasan...
Read it in your best
Hasan Piker would love... Should I make Carl Weezer say
it? Do it.
Jimmy's mom would love to hang with Diddy at the Ciroc Entourage and trickle down and beg anything thrown in his way. Dude.
All right, now press play.
All right, bro. Was he like 12 when he wrote this? How old was Hasan?
He wrote this, motherfucker. He wrote this. He wanted to fuck people that Diddy was fucking at Diddy parties.
But he didn't know that Diddy was fucking children.
Hold on.
Okay.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's press play on this video.
What? Why did he say what loud? Hold on, I gotta make this louder. Boost it.
Because he was reading the tweet. Sorry. He was responding that look at my tweet. Look at my tweet. That's me, the cat at the top.
Redact,
I wrote this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you denying going to a Diddy party? Of course I'm denying. This didn't happen. What are you talking about? Think.
So he's saying the tweet's fake, even though it's an archival screenshot?
No. Stop. Stop. Go back. How are you fucking this up? You are the worst at context. Okay. First off, this is a tweet that happened in 2012. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now press play, and I'm going to tell you to pause again quick after that.
This is like Coney.
What?
Okay. Quick pause.
Okay.
Okay. He's now responding to someone who's saying, are you denying that you've gone to a Diddy party?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this tweet does not say that he's gone to a Diddy party that he did. It just says that he wants to fuck people that have come down from a Diddy party.
Okay.
So someone just asked him, hey, are you denying that you've been to a Diddy party?
Well, he didn't want to fuck them. He wanted to give them the bro tip.
Stop, you dumb bastard. They were trying to be funny in chat. Okay,
No,
they
no.
were a Hasan dick rider, being
you
like,
didn't-
"Oh, so Hasan, so you're saying you've never been to a Diddy party? LOL."
No,
Because
you
of
didn't
course
get-
they're.
You didn't get the. Never mind. Okay, I got you. Keep
How
going.
am I having to explain this to you?
No, no,
Okay.
you don't understand. Okay, you just. Never mind.
All right, press play. Press play.
Okay.
Press play.
You denying going to a Diddy party? Of course I'm denying. This didn't happen. What are you talking about? Think.
I did that editing.
Oh, look at you with the fucking 2006 T channel fucking music. Yeah, you thought that was a compliment, you motherfucker. I got you.
I walked into this like back like sphere Epcot looking thing in the back of like the house that P. Diddy was renting for his
Ooh, okay.
and was throwing after parties at Coachella, and they were playing like these crazy
Yeah, this
like,
is the clip
these
I
crazy
thought.
things for people who are
Shut up
high.
and keep watching.
Not me,
Dumb
of course.
Italian
I was
fucker.
I had only eaten portobello mushrooms.
Bro, he's in the room where he slams the desk. I'm sorry.
And one of the images that they were playing was like this little girl, this like supposedly attractive, very young
All right, supposedly attractive. He's criticizing the age of the girl.
girl.
He's there at the
um,
Diddy party.
Okay, but no, Dan, you told me he was attracted to young girls. This is a video of
I
him
did
saying
not
that he
say
wasn't
that.
attracted.
Hold on. When did I say that?
All right, no, that's not the
way.
way that you said it, but you implied that he was happy about this young girl and said that she was hot. He's specifically saying supposedly attractive, that he wasn't
I
attracted
do not
to her.
recall saying anything like that, sir. You are putting slanderous, libelous.
Okay, the way
words.
I explained it the first time it didn't come out good. But my point is, this is not a positive for him. He wasn't like, wow, this minor is fucking.
very
Let me
young
just listen to the rest of the clip.
girl, like opening up a Christmas gift.
Okay. So now, there's more. I'm sorry, there's more. Did you think that was it? No,
That
there's
was the
more.
only clip that I'd seen, but it sounds like he wasn't
yeah.
really happy to be there.
Oh no, he was happy to be there, but he's now like not explaining it. So I have more for you though.
Okay.
So Hasan, Jesus, how am I gonna find this quickly?
The big thing here is that he went to a Diddy party, not anything related to, because you're talking about like fucking prostitutes and stuff. And
No,
saying he
I'm
wants
just
to
saying.
fuck- and
Hold
fuck-
on, I'm
but you
saying
want- but
I'm
hold
looking
on.
at the grand
The way that
picture.
this is
The
the way that
grand
this is
picture.
structured is Diddy. He wanted to fuck Diddy's entourage, and then the clip that you play is him saying that there was like a supposedly young girl at the event. So obviously, like, I don't think that he was into the young girl.
You don't know though. I don't know either. I
No,
assume
but
not.
I don't think
hope
there's
not.
any evidence that can even let me imply that that could be the case.
Well, let's hold on. Let's take a look. See here. Let me sort this by sort by dates, old to new. That's
I'm
how
not
we
like
get
someone
what
in
we
the
want.
chat said, I mean, he's not there. Like, this is whack, guys. I mean, listen to what he just said.
Girl, this like that they were playing was like this little girl, this like supposedly attractive, very young girl.
That is him literally saying it's whack.
He was at a Diddy party, motherfucker. It doesn't matter
I
if
get
he's
that.
saying it's
I
whack.
get that. I understand.
I ain't
That
never
is-
been at
he,
no fucking
he
Diddy
lied
party.
about
He
being
was
at a
there.
fucking Diddy party. 100%. I agree with you. I'm talking to the guy in chat who's saying, well, it's not saying it's whack. I go, but that's a clip of him literally saying it's fucking whack.
Hold on. I'm looking for.
Listen, this is the part that I don't like with the whole... There is stuff to criticize here. I think people take it to another level for no reason. You can get him on X. Why do we have to pretend it's Y? I'm talking to the chatter. Like, X is funny. We can laugh about X, but Y doesn't exist. So why talk about Y? Because then then you lose out on X.
Okay, so I'm going to send you some more links. So there's this right here.
Sure.
That's timestamped. You only have to watch like a little bit of that.
Let me see. Okay. Is that Boogie? That's not Boogie. Stavarios.
I know Diddy's into stuff like that 100%. He does.
All right, we're gonna scroll back a little bit. Okay.
Fucking glasses with the slits through, bro.
The hater shades, the hater blockers, the stunners. Oh my god, dude, that would be so sick. Yo, I know Diddy's into stuff like that 100%. He
Sunglasses.
does like crazy stuff like that.
I feel like if you fucked enough, it's like you kind of want to do some shit like that. Although I can't.
What is that, Dan?
That's him sounding like he knows what goes on at a Diddy party.
No,
And when was this video?
Dan. When I say what is that, what are they talking about? What is that stuff?
Crazy
what is
sex.
he into?
Crazy
But what
sex
kind
stuff.
of crazy sex?
I don't fucking know. How the
Okay.
fuck would I know?
Because it's your clip. Hold on.
It's not my. It's not
So let's
my
talk
clip.
about Call Her Daddy with Julia Fox.
Let's do it.
She's so pretty. All right.
need to know that they will never be worthy to have that. Like the pussy, they'll never be good enough for.
Wait, what is the music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking super villain for
good enough for the pussy.
What?
They need to know that they will never be worthy to have that. Like the pussy, they'll never be good enough for the pussy.
What? The pussy.
Watching or something.
What?
The foursomes.
Yeah.
Foursomes. Okay, they're talking about foursomes. Thank you.
Can't if I.
So Diddy is into foursomes.
Does like crazy stuff like that.
I feel like
so.
if you fucked enough, it's like you kind of
Okay.
want to do some shit like that. Although I've
Or we can slow it back. We can go back to normal speed. I just needed to know the context of what he's into. And by the way, Dan, are you saying that people who are into foursomes are like potentially like
No, I'm not
weird
saying that.
creeps?
What I'm saying, no, listen to me, you dumb fucking bastard. Okay, you pizza.
I'm just saying your other
looking-
co-host is the most oversexed person I've seen in my entire life.
I am trying to make a point here that Hasan will go on and on calling me Diddy Dan over and over
Sure.
again because
And you have a right
even
to
though
be
I've
mad
never-
about that.
No. Even though I've never met the motherfucker, but this guy, and I'm about to send you, I think, another clip here where Hasan, his girlfriend, was going to go to a Diddy party and he broke up with her on the fucking spot because he knew what was going on was at Diddy parties.
hmm
I think that's this one though. Let me make sure.
Wait, can I finish this clip? Wait, you brought me to this clip for one sentence?
Yeah, basically,
Oh,
that was it.
Dan,
I've
hold
never.
on.
I
Let me hear a little
can't.
more.
If I just can't imagine wanting to see a guy fuck my wife. It's just there's something in my brain. Like, listen,
Do you agree? I feel
All right, dude, this is literally an average Tuesday at DGG.
you.
if my wife wants to watch
Same.
me fuck, and that's the thing. I understand that that's unfair.
Yeah, no.
But and if
same.
she doesn't want that, that's fine. But I just can't. It is really that villager shit where it's like our genes were meant to be fucking. You know, I'm meant to be picking olives. You're meant to be fucking rolling.
You fucking pulled out the thing that can find every single time he ever said the word Diddy. That's how you have this clip.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking for one and I can't find it right now, so you're just gonna have to take my word.
What
that
do you mean
it
I have to
exists.
take your word for? I didn't like your word in the last two clips.
I'm trying to find it. God damn it! The cliff notes of it is that it's a story of Hasan breaking up with his girlfriend because she wanted to go to a Diddy party and he didn't want to go because he knew what went on at a Diddy party, meaning people fucking like crazy, and then he broke up with her.
Someone in chat is saying Dan is actually right about the clip.
I know I am.
What am I supposed to do with this, bro? I don't need the clip.
I'm trying to find this goddamn thing.
Dan, you are
What?
hyper. You have Hasanitis. Okay, I can't.
No, I
take
don't.
It. I
No,
need to take. I'm taking it with
the
a grain
whole
of salt.
point-
It might be right, but I can take it at a grain of salt.
It is right. I'm having a difficulty. I'm looking. Hasan is like, he scrubbed it. He doesn't want the world to know about his girlfriend. Hold on. I'm going to find it. Okay.
Dude, he's gonna pull up a clip, and Hasan's gonna be like, "So I was coated in baby oil, and I didn't even know who I was."
And I'm going to be like,
I'm such an
I
asshole.
got
I'm
it.
gonna
Fuck
say
it. I got it. Because I don't even know who I was fucking. I was just slipping into whatever asshole was next to me right there. And it's like, oh, yes. I didn't even know this one was here.
Yeah, I don't think that Hasan Piker was like, "Woo wee, gotta go to the Diddy party." I think that him lying and getting caught lying about it is funny, but I don't think there's anything nefarious here.
I think I got it.
Even the raided the brothel thing is like a little weird because I don't think that like that is as new. Like the brothel was raided after he was there. It wasn't he didn't set out to go, "Wow,
So
this
listen,
brothel has really young women. Better go to that one." There's no evidence
Hey.
to support that.
Hey, I understand everything that you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
The point is the cognitive dissonance that the other side will have, the hoops that they will jump through.
No,
to
Hasan
defend
Piker gets
Hasan.
on stream, calls me a Nazi, says I run a Nazi podcast, but that's why I'm better than him. I'm not going to call him a pedophile because he went to a brothel that got raided
I have
after he
never-
got there.
hey.
And I'm not going to say that he wants to fuck young kids at Diddy's party because then I'm no better than he
Hey,
is.
I haven't either, you dumb
No, I'm
bastard.
not saying you. I'm not saying you, but that's what the chat wants. I'm not doing it.
No, oh yeah, that is what the chat wants.
That's what the chat wants me to do. They want to
I'm
clap
not-
like seals while I call Hasan a pedophile because he called me a Nazi. I'm not going to do it.
Can you do a good seal noise?
No, you clap. That's the clapping part. But yeah.
Yeah, I know, but they go.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna or for you, Dan. Find me the clip.
I posted it in
Oh,
our
you did?
messages.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Oh, I guess we're not getting to Mr. Beast tonight. That's gonna be a move
I know
over to
Diddy's in.
It's the same clip. Oh no.
No,
it's
the
that
last
clip.
link. How do you fail clicking things?
Because I was like, we were.
What the fuck is he dressed? I couldn't tell if he was dressed as like a knight or an orange. It kind of looks like
Yes,
he's an
that's
orange.
the important part here. Yes.
I don't know. I'm setting the stage here. You gotta get some world building
Okay.
going.
supposed to hang out, and I was like, well, you know, if we're supposed to hang out that night. She was a birthday. She was like, oh, I'm gonna go to this this party at Diddy's house, and I was like, you're not going there without me. What the fuck? What do you mean you're going to this? We were supposed to hang out.
I like that you said that though.
And it was innocent. Like, it was, I didn't fucking know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
What?
This was years ago when she was like, no guys allowed. I was like, okay, you can go on your own.
Whoa.
like-
Babe, I'm going just a little small thing. Diddy party, no guys allowed.
But it was like,
nothing
shit,
is happening. I'm gonna be
get the
networking.
clarification.
Yes, you gotta clarify the occasion.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Wait, I'm confused. I need to listen to this again. It sounds like he was like, hold on.
Innocent. Like, it was, I didn't fucking know.
He says he literally didn't know it. It was innocent.
Oh, well, shit. If he said he didn't know, Nick, then fuck it. Let's just move the fuck
no,
on. What do you want to
prompt
do?
is you said
No,
that he knew, but the clip is him saying that
No,
he didn't know.
No. He's saying, I didn't know they were fucking kids there. But he's still saying, I knew that they were fucking there a lot.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Do you think there's a difference between people knowing that Diddy had parties and had like mass orgies and knowing that he was fucking kids at these parties? Do you think there's a difference there? Do you think it's unreason? Do you think that pre-20 or whatever, if people went to a Diddy party, you think the assumption is they were raping children there, or do you think the assumption was they were having a lot of sex? And that there's
I think the assumption.
and when someone sorry, if your girlfriend comes up
interrupting
to
me.
you and says,
I'm
"I'm
gonna
going
beat
to,"
you up.
well, if your
I'm gonna
girlfriend
choke
comes
slam
up
you.
to you and says, "Hey," or your wife, if someone walks up to you and says, "I'm gonna be going to a party with P Diddy," someone you know has like fucking group orgies and shit at parties, and there are no men allowed at these parties, I'm gonna be going to this now. Do you think the implication is like related to child stuff or related to the fact that like there's sex occurring at these parties and the fact that they're not allowed to bring their partners says they're going to participate?
You are such a contrarian. You know that? Like,
That's not
oh
a
my
contrarian
God.
take. There's not enough
Yes,
evidence
I know,
here to
you
say that he
dumb
knew.
bastard. Yes. No shit, you dumb motherfucker. I'm just saying that this is a guy who will call everyone a Diddy party goer. They'll call me Diddy Dan. They'll call you Diddy Oreo when this motherfucker went to like Diddy parties, even though he may not have known. Okay. I don't think he did know. Probably not. But
Okay.
the whole point,
That's
the
fine,
point,
then.
we're just talking about how Hasan is like delusional. You
Yeah,
get
no,
it?
he lied about going to a Diddy party. Yes, 100%.
No, that's not what that is not what I am saying, that he lied about going to a Diddy party. That is the least important part here. The point that we're trying to make is that Hasan and his audience have this blinders on, that anything Hasan does, it's like innocent. Like everyone was going to Diddy
yeah,
parties
it's team
back then.
sports. I know. I rant
yeah,
on
yeah.
about it the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And I've never even met the motherfucker. This guy's been to his fucking parties apparently multiple fucking times. Right.
But my point is, there's probably like 10% of my chat that's convinced by this clip that he's a child molester. And those people are crazy.
Good. You know what? For all of you guys who are convinced, fuck it. I bet. You know what? I can't be positive, but there's a chance you know.
Stardust in chat said Dan is just pointing out the hypocrisy. You know, that is the worst part, is the hypocrisy.
It's not the child rape. It's the hypocrisy.
Finally, you got it. Oh my god, dude! You finally got. Thank you.
Oh,
no, I know. I know
did we just demonetize? Did we just demonetize the YouTube video?
You're good. You're good.
Oh, okay.
You're good,
All
you're
right.
good.
I forgot certain words aren't allowed. I didn't know if if we got there or not. But okay, good. Good to know that one's still on the allowed list.
I'm just saying this is like a nothing burger clip with a clear hypocrisy.
Oh, I don't care. You remember
What do you
when
mean
Ethan
you
Klein?
care? You were
You know what? Let me
you were
play this
begging me
video.
to watch it. You care a lot about this clip.
No, it's just to show that Hasan and his audience are like, they don't matter. They're unserious, retarded
But I
people.
knew that
are-
before I fucking got this weird Diddy
Oh,
angle
well, I
added
am
into
so
it.
sorry that I gave you an additional piece of commentary that you didn't know about. My bad, Mr. Oreo. In the future, I will just assume that you knew everything already and then not
but
send you anything.
I saw the one clip and I feel like I got a little
Oh,
mileage off that one
one
clip.
clip.
No, that
That
first
was
clip
it.
that you showed me where he said like there was a kid at this party. It was kind of weird. I saw that clip and I feel like I haven't learned anything based off the other two clips that you showed me. One of them was just him saying the word Diddy though, so I think you knew that clip sucked, but
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like when Hasan Piker goes on a live stream and says like Nick DeOrio runs a neo-Nazi podcast and he's the most transphobic person on the planet and like grades people.
I wouldn't say on the planet.
Cry and shit. I'm not a huge
Not
fan
on
of
the
that.
planet.
I don't want to do that to him either.
Well, we're not doing that to him.
Yeah.
I don't think we are.
No,
Do you think we are?
Well, I'm just saying, what is the implication of all these clips? Is your argument just that he's a hypocrite because he lied about the Diddy party? And he's been calling you Diddy Dan when he simultaneously has a history of going to a Diddy party and is knowledgeable the type of... Okay, and that's fine. That's totally fine.
Yeah, because do you know, I'll tell you who hasn't been to a Diddy party or even met Sean Combs. Let me get a picture real quick. Hold on one second.
If you pull up Destiny, I'm kicking you off my stream.
Why would I pull... No. What
I thought that's a logical place to go from there. I don't know.
No, I have something way better to do.
You know who didn't? Sean DeBlack.
Oh God,
Sean DeBlack has never done this.
I don't know if I want to share this photo or not. This is no, I can't. This will be used against me forever. I have to find something that I've already released.
Are you gonna find a picture of you when you were young?
I'm gonna find a picture of me when I took the investment. So that would be 2009.
Dude, hold on. Tipster, can you send me that picture of you from when you were 22 years old? He looks completely different. You'd never believe it was him. That guy's never been to a Diddy party. He also hasn't been to a Turkey Tom Rager.
I'm looking for some... Oh, I got one. Well, actually, no. That's not... It's gotta be just right. I can't give you something that's Actually, this guy in this photo actually looks like he could be at the party, so... No, he wouldn't be invited. He's not cool enough.
Tipster?
No, me.
Oh.
I'm looking at photos of myself, and it's
I think Tipster's pretty cool.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. Here, this photo. This is a guy that's
Dude, you almost
not
just said
invited.
American is... Yo, dude. All right, fuck it. I'll say it. This guy...
Fuck it, I'm saying it, dude. America. Yeah, no. Fuck it, I'm saying it. This guy was not getting invited to a Diddy party. Okay, just take one look at him and know that there is no shot he was on the invite list.
Let me see.
This is circa...
Is your argument that you were too ugly to rape?
I was not getting invited to this party. Yes.
Dude, Dan Saltman's position on this.
Look how sad I am.
He was too sad and ugly.
I'm too sad. They weren't letting me in. I didn't even get an invite, okay? What do you want me to say? Men get better looking as they get older, okay? It's not... I don't make the rules.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
right.
You can take that off the screen now. Thank you.
Tipster, send me the fucking picture. I know you got this, motherfucker. I gotta get... Walter Day has to email me back. I'm trying to buy a Tipster trading card. Oh, he got it for me, dude. Bro, chat, are you ready to lose your mind, dude? Look at this eligible bachelor right here. That's Tipster.
Going back to pictures of when we were a kid.
This is fucking... Look at that watch, bro. The chains. Yeah, bro. That's... Dude, that is... Dude, come on. Bro. That's Tippy. Someone in chat just wrote, Zam! Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right.